Cal Jordan here, and I'm playing some tf2. I decided to do some Soldier and Pyro gameplay. You'll see me switch up my loadout throughout this a lot. So here I start with my black box, battalion's backup, and the escape plan, if I remember correctly. And it's the start of the match, but we're winning because I joined late, so we have the point, but we just lost it. And now I see all of them coming off the point, and now I'm backing up, and somehow I managed to get the soldier, and that pyro backs away because he didn't want anything to do with me. So I go back to spawn for some health and ammo. Now I'm following my team. The heavy gets lit on fire, and I'm sorry about the fact that there's no game sound. For some reason it didn't record. There's a pyro jump off the point, random spy that just happens to pop up. But I got him, and now I'm burning, so I go back to spawn. I saw a sniper dot out of the corner of my screen, so I almost got sniped on that one, which would have been a tragic end to this life. Now I'm going around trying to cap the point. I see this Demoman. I decide to help our soldier get him. But now I'm on fire, so I'm backing up towards the health while firing on the demo. And I make it back, but now I'm trapped in the room with the Demoman. But then this Demoman comes and distracts him. Thank you to that Demoman who saved me, because the Demoman probably would have kept spamming in that room if that Demoman didn't come, and I probably might have died from that one. So I like to come up here on Harvest as any class to check for snipers, like this weird, I think, AFK one. I'm not sure why he made no reaction, but then there's a spy and an enemy pyro coming at me. But I get them both, and my battalion's backup is ready, but I'm on fire. Luckily there's a health pack right here. I mean buff banner, not battalion's backup. And then there's this other spy. The taking out of the escape plan was an accident. I did not mean to do that. But this buff banner was kind of a waste because I only got the spy, and then we won the round. So there's nobody in the spawn, and I missed a nice shot on the soldier, and we head into the next round after we finish doing the essentially kill everyone at the end of the round. Now here's the start of the next round where I like to check the scoreboard to see how I'm doing, because unlike everyone, I care about my kill-death ratio. I really care because I've gotten better at the game, which makes it so my kill-death ratio isn't as where my deaths outnumbered my kills by 1,000,000. But I immediately go on the point to help the spy with the scout, and I eat a couple rockets for that. So after the respawn, I decide to change to a Demoman with my Iron Bombardier, it's either the default sticky bomb or the Scotch resistance, I don't remember, and I believe the Unificator. And that was a nice double kill. I got hitting the two soldiers with my kills, and after another respawn, I come back also still as a Demoman. I switched between Demoman and Soldier in this life because I was trying to practice, see if I could get the arc on the Demoman's pills correct, and I'm on fire again. And I don't go for health immediately because I'm at high enough health. I decided to try and cap this point, and I put some stickies on there just in case. But it's a Scotch resistance, so the stickies weren't ready, and so I died to that soldier. And then I see that spy, who, I don't know if he didn't see me or was preoccupied with something else. But I saw him go up here, so I'm shooting pills up there, trying to see if I hit him, but I didn't, and he either didn't go that way or I missed him totally. I decided to go up and keep trying, but I hit myself instead, and I get some health. Then I go back down to go back and play the objective, because on Harvest, and I really like Harvest, I always try and play the objective when I play Harvest, because I may play Spy a lot, just not on this particular map, and the Pyro gets me. This is when I switch up my loadout to the default grenade launcher. I switched to Scottish Resistance at 1.2 because that thing just hasn't been working for me as a sticky bomb launcher. I did not like it, so I just switch it at some point. I don't know why I didn't switch it then. But again, as you see, I went back to the point and the soldier got me, but he also took himself with him, so I think that was effective. And I don't know why, it still shows that I'm capping the point for a second there if you look at the bottom. I'll make sure to put an arrow in there to look. And now we cap the point. Now there's the soldier, which I've never been good at hitting people above me with a Demoman. Pro tip, if you're fighting a Demoman, try and get above him, because it's harder for his pills to hit you. Like you saw with that soldier. And again, I keep missing my pills on that pyro. And then we go off these two Demomen, and they end up cleaning me up. And I tend to skip through the respawns because I find those to be very boring for you guys to watch. They're boring for me to sit through when I actually play. So I figured I'd take them out for your guys' convenience. And this is my first TF2 video, so I'd like some opinion from the viewers on what I could do better, whether it be my editing or just the gameplay in general. I'll put a spy video up at one point, but then I eat my own pill while I kill the sniper on that one. But again, if you guys would like to see more videos from me on TF2 content, or if you have other options, I can't really do unboxings, even though I'd really like to. But if you would like to see more TF2 videos, post comments in the comment section below, and if you put a lot for me, if I have all the items, I will try it out and see how well it goes, because I'm always open to trying out new loadouts and for classes I don't normally play. So the classes I usually play, and you'll probably see more on this channel once I get started, are Soldier, Pyro, Demoman occasionally, and Spy and Sniper. Those are the ones you will usually see on this channel. And sometimes an Engineer if I'm feeling pretty wanting to play as the Texan with a flair for machinery. But then this Pyro comes, and luckily the Soldier was there to hit him with a rocket. But now I'm burning, which I make it right to the health pack just as we win the round, which was fortunate. And then I almost kill myself with crit pills, which didn't help. It's a good thing I didn't. I don't know why I'm just shooting all over the place. So now we're back in the next round with me as Demoman. And again with the same loadout with the default grenade launcher, the Scott's Resistance, and the Uniper Caber, which I don't think I use the Caber at all in these gameplays. But then there's everyone coming out of their spawns all grouped up. If I was a better Demoman, I probably would have had the default sticky bomb launcher out there to fire stickies there and detonate them, but I didn't. And then after that soldier gets me, I decide to switch to the default sticky bomb launcher, because that's when I find out that the Scott's Resistance is not helping. And that spy was disguised as me, so I was ready for that stair stab. And moved away. He looked suspicious, and he was disguised as me, and so I made sure he couldn't get a stair stab on me, and the heavy was ready for him too, and the heavy gets him, but we thought he did, but I think he had a ringer. And then I blow him up and almost kill myself, and then the Pyro comes in with a flog and gets me. And then there's the spawn camping soldier and medic, where I wonder why the medic got off his soldier to stab me with the Uber saw. And that's a respawn again. The soldier and medic are still spawn camping. We haven't been able to kill them. So I decide to try and hit one of them with a caber, which I go after the soldier. I see the Pyro's got him, so I put the caber away and try and hit him with a pill, but the Pyros have very much under control. Oh, and now I'm going to try and get to the point, which, as you can see, we capped a lot of it, and now there's one of our teammates on it, and I think he gets the cap, whoever was on there. Yes, he does. There's these two Pyros, that's Spy, and then there's another Spy. I think the enemy team had like two, maybe three Spies. Now I'm in a Demoman duel, which I usually lose, unless I have stickies already placed. Because I've seen Demomen just shoot stickies and use them, and I died there, but I tend not to. I tend to set traps where I'll throw something, I'll stick stickies all over the door and stand there, and then try and wait for someone to walk through the doorway and blow them up. Or if they're coming to get me and I know there's like a Pyro around the corner, I'll start shooting stickies in like a breadcrumb trail, detonate them as the pyro's coming, and usually blow him up. But did you see that soldier in the corner there? That's why I'm trying to shoot in that weird arc, but I can't get the pills to fall, and he hits me. Hits me with a rocket and takes me out. But I mean, I think overall I had some good plays in this gameplay, and it's long. It's a 20-something minute gameplay, but still, I think I did pretty well, minus the fact that I keep getting outmatched by Demomen and soldiers. But hey, to his own. I was just about to do a sticky jump before the game ended, and then we lost. So that wasn't fun. But I always put GG, as you can see in the chat. I believe that you should be nice to your enemy, even if you win. I don't think you should be the kind of people who just go and try and kill the entire enemy team and not say GG, in my opinion. So you'll always see me do that. I know a lot of people don't agree with me on that regard, but still, I think it shows something when you take the time to type GG in the chat to the enemy team, without any yelling at people or yelling at your team. I think GG shows something. That soldier is really starting to annoy me, so I don't remember what I do about it. I think at one point I switched to soldier, I just don't remember when. And I'm commentating over this gameplay after the fact, so. But I know I changed to soldier one more time before, and maybe back to demo, I'm not positive. But there, I finally get him with the help of the scout, and it shows in the kill feed I killed 2 people. I don't know who the other one was. Maybe a spy was running around the corner or something. And now here, again, I don't go for health immediately because I'm trying to cap the point. And now I'm doing what demo men have been encouraged to try and think more creatively than to do, which is put 8 stickies on the point and wait for someone to cap it and then blow them to smithereens. Now I'm just trying to avoid battles so that I can get some health, or I don't know this time I'm on 26 health. No, I do, so I go in this house, which this house is a good way of doing it. That spy was acting weird, so I decided to spy check him, and I think he's ours. Pick up more health, and now I'm at a pretty comfortable health pool in my opinion. And 2, I'd really like to say that there are some really good TF2 YouTubers out there. My 2 favorites are Mr. Paladin and Mizulk, so I'd like for you guys to go check them out and subscribe to their channels. They're really good. And as you could see a moment ago, I got an achievement. Again, I'll put some little arrows to show when I get achievements and some things in chat that I'd like to point out depending on what it is. So, again, I'm going up here to check for snipers, and this spy shows me that he's ours. And so I figure I'll leave him to it, because if there's a sniper up there, he'll either stab or shoot them. Because that's mostly how I die as sniper, by spies. The stupid things. And so now we're just kind of spawn camping them. They can't get on the point currently, so I'm just really walking around. And again, someone's capping the point, and that's when I detonate my stickies, as you see, and I got someone. Someone in the smithereens. Here I go, trying to place even more stickies, and then someone comes to my right, and it's a spy who stabs me. And he decides to try and cap the point, which I see some spies do, just not many. So congrats to that guy. That pyro, I wasn't sure if he was ours. Again, I tend to get really spy paranoid once I know there's more than one spy on the enemy team. Now I go back to shooting my stickies around. And again, feel free to post any comments for help for me. This is my first TF2 video, and if I tend to ramble, again, tell me. And that demo man, that spy is disguised as me, I think, but he is a demo man. But then I decided to go back to the point, and there's that spy. You see him? So he butter knifed me. And then someone wanted to scramble. Here's where I try and go for a sticky jump. The worst sticky jump I've ever done. And then I saw a spy out of the corner of my screen, and I called out to the team. But then I go on my merry way trying to cap the point, and I start with some pills going there, and I assisted that pyro in killing whoever he killed. And then here's this Demoman who uses his stickies to propel me towards him, and then blow me up again. And throughout this video, again, as I said, I skipped through the respawns because I don't like watching respawns. And I was suspicious of that medic because he had a syringe gun deployed, which I don't see many medics do. And as you can see there, I'm third on the scoreboard for points, which also, ever since I changed computers, I've gotten way better at this game than I have. This is when I decide to play as the soldier, for I'm not sure if it's the rest of the match. I contemplated the sniper, but then I decided I wanted to get out of my runt of just play sniper and spy. So that's why I've been trying to play other classes: Soldier, Demoman, Pyro, who I've tried, and as Pyro, I'd like to say I've gotten better at air blasting. Maybe not killing people as air blasting, but making sure the projectiles don't hit me. Unless it's a Demoman's pill. And then I see his Pyro, he's trapped, so I'm trying not to get close to him. And I win that fight because the Pyro, all he had was reflecting my rockets. So either he was the worst reflecting Pyro I've ever met, or he just decided not to reflect and kept trying to move around. And there that scout goes to his happy place, death. And I don't know why I was looking at my own spawn that way. Sometimes on these King of the Hill maps, when I walk around the corner, I'll get a little disoriented, especially on Harvest for some reason. So you can see there's all these scouts running around, which I don't know why, but these teams had a lot of scouts on both sides. And as a soldier, they are the bane of my existence because I cannot hit them because they're jumping around like a little bunny rabbit, which means I can't get them. And then this Demoman and me have an explosive fight, which meant he wasted all his ammo, I wasted all mine, he ran away. And away we're back to spawn, he went somewhere. Then this Pyro comes at me, and he reflects my rocket into me, killing me. And then there's that spy that just appeared. I can't tell, or don't remember, I think he's disguised as me as a demo, because I don't think we had a demo. And thank that spy for coming over, because I probably either would have got butter knifed, or blew myself up, one of the two. I've done both, I've been butter knifed and I've blown myself up in other cases. And again, I always like to check the point, especially when it's that close to blue team's capping. I always try and make sure that the point is secure and nobody's trying to get on it. And then I get hit by random scattergun crits. Those things are the bane of my existence when it's a scattergun. When it's not a scattergun, I mean, most of the time I can dodge them. If it's a rocket or a sticky or a pill. No, but if it's any bullet that's a crit, I can't. And you see that Pyro, he was trying to juggle me around, but in doing so, he put me above him, which with me as a soldier, that helped. And then we win the round again. So as you can tell, I had a very good team in this place to keep going. And again, I almost forgot to put GG, but I did, and at the end of it, I put GG. And here's the next round. And now that spy who kept killing me, now this time he's on my team. And so is the sniper that shot me in the end of like the first segment of this video. He is also on my team. I think I was looking for a battle cry. I'm not sure what I was looking for right then and there. But sometimes I'll start with a soldier battle cry. Usually I get if you're the last one alive, lock the door one. Now you see that's Pyro in there. I'm trying to get him, and I'm trying to do the exact same thing I did with the other Pyro. And I see he went to his melee, the 3rd degree, I think that is. And he got out, luckier than his other friend that last game who ate a couple rockets. There's the soldier. Random crit misses him right over the shoulder. And then the scout's shooting him all over the place, so I can't get my timing. But then he blows himself up, and I get stabbed by a spy again. I am really beginning to hate those spies, but since I play spy a lot, I should be the best spy checker on this team, but I'm really not. I tend to get tunnel vision no matter what class I play and fight over the objective. And if a spy comes and stabs me, I tend not to notice, and I don't know why that pyro was crouched in the corner. That was a little funny. And then the spy was changing his disguise over there. He was tied up with the rest of my team's spy, and I see in the kill feed he got butter knifed. Now there's this pyro who was out on his flare gun, and as you see there, I shot at his feet, which instead of shooting right at him like I did there, if you hit their feet, it's harder to reflect, and if they can reflect it, it will probably hit them anyway, because they can't reflect it at you if it's facing. And then 2 scouts, and 1 hits crits, but thanks to my team scout, which helps me clean them up. And again, I've stayed on the point at low health because I prioritize the objective, which I don't see a lot of people do, and I'd like to say if you want to take, and I don't know how I got that, but I would really like to take this opportunity to point out that you should play the objective. Team Fortress 2 is an objective-based game. And now I'm hunting for that spy I saw at Disguise. I get him here. And then I notice the soldier trying to cap the point. He hits me with a rocket, bounces me up, and then hits me again. And then I hit somebody else, probably a spy, because I've been hit. And then I killed the soldier, and his soldier friend who came on the point got me. So, I mean, that happened. And now I shot in there because I thought I saw a sniper. I thought I did. Demoman cleans me up with the stickies. The shortest life I've had. I pop up, Demo kills me with the stickies, I'm back. And as you can see, again, the point's close to capping. So, I like to go through the point and try and either, if there's someone on the point, contest it, or just to take some of Blue's time off the point. And then I chase this medic on the point and don't let him add very much time because he got on a second after I got on the point, so he wasn't capping. Then I go to the spawn with these 2 scouts to try and take out these soldiers. I did not, and I died by a random crit there, which he hit the random crit into me. I kept missing my random crits, which is a little disappointing. And also, if you're on here, tell me if you want these videos to be a little longer, because this one is close to 30 minutes long. If you'd like another, if you'd like them shorter. If this one was too long, then let me know that too in the comments, because I don't know, I just recorded some games, and when I felt it was good enough footage, I stopped, which turned out to be like close to maybe an hour or 2 of recording, and I cut out the part where I'm at the screen looking for a server, but still, I couldn't really cut much out because, in my opinion, I did some good things, and I wanted to give you relatively uncut rounds, which, like that, it doesn't show, it shows my mistakes too, like that direct hit to the face. And we're pretty close to capping, so I prefer to get on the point. That's why I don't go after the sniper, I go after the scout. But then the Demoman and Soldier come and get me, and he hits me with his bottle. And now, I think that's the last switch in the video, which I just switched to a demo. I don't think I switched to Soldier again. I might. But see, we almost capped it there, so I get on the point immediately with our scout and cap it. And then that heavy just, he was just about to spin up and probably kill me, but then the sniper took his head off, which is great. And this video is a video where I commentate after. I don't think I can commentate during and record it. So if there's a way to do that I don't know on iMovie, then someone let me know. If there isn't, well then this is what you'll get with my commentations. And I also can't get the battle noise, which means the videos that if I don't decide to put my voice in, they'll be boring, which I probably won't do. If anything, I'll put some music if I don't put my voice in. At some point I'll put music in if not, because I find that if it's quiet and you just have action, I find it boring. I don't know if the rest of you do, but I find it boring. I checked the soldier, and it turns out he was a spy trying, I guess, to fool me or something, But I decided to spy check him. I think he might have bumped me, and I'm not positive, because the bumping doesn't really show effectively in the video, so he could have possibly bumped me. If he did, that's then why I checked him. Otherwise, it was just because he was suspicious. Or because we didn't have a soldier, I don't remember. And then here's this demo, almost getting me, but then I go to the point to contest the soldier capture. But I eat a black box rocket for it. And then back again to the point. A minute 30 left on blue, and I think it's a minute 35 on red to win. Again, I saw the rocket, so I'm trying to shoot around the corner, hit the barrels, and get it to go. But then the scout takes out the soldier. Or it was a spy, I can't tell. I think it's a scout. And now I'm helping the scout capture the point and doing my I will agree that this is a strategy I would not recommend. It's a good way to hold a point. I've seen many demo men do it, but it's just annoying. I don't know what that scout was doing. And I think I got backstabbed. If not, it was a sniper shot that got me. One of the two. But this video, I've got a minute left probably in the video. Looking at the timetable, I'm setting up. I thought the demo man was going to run in, so I blew them. And then the soldier did the same thing and tricked me into blowing my stickies, which I did. And then I got hit by, I think that was a rocket that hit me, and then the rolling pill. Now that spy, I saw him decloak. I don't know why I kind of ignored him. It's probably because of the soldier. I'm not sure. Then the rolling pills get me by the very weak demo. And now they cap the point again, and we're at 0 time. We cap it, we win. So, again, this makes me forget everyone else but the point. When this happens, I tend to rush to the point, which is what I'm trying to do. And then I get a double kill on both the demo men. But then the soldier hits me with his rocket. And then we cap the point, and it's almost done. There's like 3 seconds left on capture. After we have to hold it. So I get on the point to defend it and run through, and there you have it. Now I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you subscribe to my channel for more TF2 videos like this one, and also I'd encourage you to put criticism in the comments below. Thank you very much. This is Hal Jordan signing off.